Are you in your 40s and noticing that the weight loss tricks you used in your 20s or 30s just do not work anymore? You're not imagining it. Hormonal changes play a huge role in how your body responds to food, stress, and exercise. But here is the problem. Most women are never taught how to adapt. Instead, they make mistakes that actually make things harder. In this video, I'm going to share 5 of the most common hormone mistakes women make in their 40s and what to do instead. Hi, I'm Vanessa Lettich. I'm a certified nutrition and fitness coach, and for years I've worked with women in their 40s and 50s who felt stuck, frustrated, and confused about why nothing seemed to work anymore. They thought they were broken, but what I showed them is that they simply were making adjustments based on outdated advice that did not fit their new biology. Once they understood how hormones were shifting, everything began to make sense, and the weight, energy, and confidence started to return. So let's go through the 5 biggest hormone mistakes one at a time. Mistake number 1, skipping meals and crashing blood sugar. A lot of women think the way to lose weight is to skip meals. Maybe you cut breakfast or you push lunch later, hoping to save calories. But here is the problem. Skipping meals spikes stress hormones and crashes blood sugar. That creates intense cravings, mood swings, and overeating later in the day. Instead of skipping, focus on balanced meals with protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This keeps blood sugar stable, reduces stress on the body, and actually makes fat loss a lot easier. And that connects directly to the second mistake. Mistake number 2, doing endless cardio instead of building muscle. Women are often told cardio is the best way to burn fat, so they double down. Hours on the treadmill, spin classes, boot camps. But after 40, muscle becomes your metabolism's best friend. If you lose muscle, you burn fewer calories, and your body composition worsens. Too much cardio actually accelerates this muscle loss. The fix? Add strength training 2 to 3 times per week. Building muscle balances hormones, boosts metabolism, and keeps you strong as you age. Once you realize how important muscle is, it makes sense why the next mistake is so damaging. Mistake number 3, cutting protein too low. Many women cut calories and protein is the first to go, but protein is essential for preserving muscle, supporting hormones, and keeping you full. Without enough protein, you lose muscle faster, you feel hungrier, and your metabolism slows. Aim for protein at every meal, whether it's eggs, fish, chicken, or plant-based sources. This single change can make a massive difference in energy and body composition. And speaking of energy, that leads us to mistake number 4. Mistake number 4, ignoring sleep and stress. Most women are taught to only focus on diet and exercise, but stress and sleep have just as much influence on hormones. High stress raises cortisol, which drives belly fat storage. Poor sleep disrupts progesterone, increases cravings, and makes you more insulin resistant. If you are eating well and exercising but ignore stress and sleep, you will feel stuck. The solution is building recovery into your plan, a bedtime routine, stress management, and saying no when you need to. And when you bring stress down, your hormones respond, which brings us to the final mistake. Mistake number 5, believing you are broken. This is the most damaging mistake of all. After years of failed diets, many women believe their bodies are broken. They tell themselves, maybe this is just how I am now. This belief creates despair, and it keeps you trapped in the cycle of starting over. But the truth is, you are not broken. You are simply in a new season, and your body needs a new strategy. Once you learn to work with your hormones, not against them, everything changes. And if you're ready to stop making these mistakes and finally start working with your hormones instead of against them, I created something to help. It's called the 7-Day Break the Cycle Training. For 7 days, I will guide you through the exact steps women over 40 are using to balance their hormones, fuel their bodies, and finally feel in control again. It's completely free, and you can join by clicking the link below. So those are the 5 hormone mistakes women make in their 40s. Skipping meals, relying on only cardio, cutting protein too low, ignoring stress and sleep, and believing they are broken. When you stop making these mistakes, you free yourself from the cycle of frustration. You start to see your body as an ally, not an enemy. And that is the key to real transformation. Your hormones are not working against you, they are simply asking you to work smarter. If you're ready to take the first step, I would love for you to join me in the free 7-Day Break the Cycle training. The link is below this video, and I will see you inside.